Very good morning, children. Today we'll start next chapter, that is chapter number 5, magnetism and matter. So in this chapter, first of all, we have to learn these 3 points today. First one is representation of magnetic field line, or you may say uniform magnetic field line. How can we represent a magnetic field line in its symbol form? Symbolically, how can we represent a magnetic field line which is going in or coming out? And then after we will learn current loop as a magnetic dipole and dipole moment. So when a current is flowing in a circular loop, then that current carrying loop also behaves like a bar magnet. And what will be the magnetic dipole and magnetic dipole moment? That's what today this point also we have to study. Today's third and last point will be current flowing in solenoid is also equivalent to bar magnet. So let us see first point, that is representation of magnetic field lines. See, students, let us see the representation of uniform magnetic field line. This symbol, this is you may say this is a kind of ray. This ray shows uniform magnetic field on the plane of the diagram. See, this symbol shows the magnetic field line or a uniform magnetic field line on the plane. And second symbol, this cross symbol shows the uniform magnetic field line which is perpendicular and into the plane of the diagram. This shows the magnetic field line is into the plane perpendicular, and this dotted symbol, this shows the also uniform magnetic field which is perpendicular to the plane and emerging out of the plane of the diagram. This shows outward magnetic field which is perpendicular to the plane. This cross shows inward magnetic field, the direction of inward magnetic field perpendicular to the plane. So you are supposed to remember the meaning of these two symbols, that is very important, cross one and dot one. Okay, so this is the first point. Let us see second point, that is very important. And what is it? The current loop as a magnetic dipole and dipole moment. See, suppose this is a current carrying circular loop. The direction of current is here. From this arm it is going like this, and here it is coming like this. The magnitude of current is I. Because of this current, a magnetic field is created around it. Suppose the strength of magnetic field created around this circular loop, current carrying loop, you may say, is B. Okay, let capital A be the area of the circular coil. See, as per the topic, when a current of magnitude I is flowing in a circular loop, that is called current carrying circular loop, C, that is current carrying circular loop or current carrying circular conductor. Then from one side, if we observe from you may say for this diagram, if you observe from right side, then the direction of current will be, please tell, either clockwise or anti-clockwise. If we observe from right side, then the direction of current will be anti-clockwise direction. The direction of current will be anti-clock. And if we look from this left side, then in the same current carrying loop, the direction of current will be clockwise. So if the direction of current is anti-clockwise, then that circular loop, that you may say that end of the circular loop behaves like a north pole. आप क्लास 10th में ये चीज़ आपने पढ़ा होगा कि the direction of current is anti-clockwise, then that end of the conductor behaves like a north pole, and if the direction of current is clockwise, then that end of the current carrying conductor behaves like a south pole. So this is what here I try to represent. From this end, the direction of current is anti-clock, so this end behaves like north pole. From this end, the direction of current is clockwise, so this end behaves like a south pole. So if north and south pole of a bar magnet is defined, then we can easily draw its magnetic field line, and we know that magnetic field line always originated from north pole and terminated to south pole. So that is why we can able to draw the magnetic field line. So this is the termination, this is the origin of magnetic field line, and this will be the termination of magnetic field line. So जब भी किसी सर्कुलर लूप में सर्कुलर करंट कैरिंग कंडक्टर में करंट फ्लो करता है, so that conductor, that circular conductor behaves like a bar magnet. क्योंकि जैसे ही करंट स्टार्ट हुआ, कंडक्टर में स्पॉन्टेनियसली दो पोल क्रिएट हो गए, नॉर्थ और साउथ, एंड व्हेन वी स्विच ऑफ द करंट, देन बोथ द पोल्स वेनिसेस, दोनों पोल एक साथ खत्म हो जाएंगे जब करंट फ्लो करेगी, दोनों पोल एक साथ एक्टिव हो जाएंगे. दे बोथ आर प्रेजेंट ड्यू टू प्रेजेंस ऑफ करंट, and if the magnitude of current is 0, then there will be no any kind of pole exist. It means we cannot separate here north and south pole, because जब भी करंट फ्लो करेगी नॉर्थ और साउथ पोल एक साथ आएंगे, करंट का फ्लो होना बंद, नॉर्थ और साउथ पोल ख़त्म. In the same way we cannot separate north and south pole of a bar magnet. आपने प्रॉपर्टीज़ पढ़ रखा है बार मैग्नेट की. सो दिस इज़ हाउ, कहने का मतलब ये है बच्चों कि अगर किसी करंट कंडक्टर में जो कि सर्कुलर शेप में है, करंट अगर उसने फ्लो किया, तो वो दैट करंट करेंग सर्कुलर क्वाइल बिहेव्स लाइक अ बार मैग्नेट. ओके, अब हम देख लेते हैं मैग्नेटिक डाइपोल मोमेंट एक्चुअली होता क्या है. एक्चुअली डाइपोल मीन्स देयर आर टू पोल्स. So in a bar magnet, north and south pole is there. In case of circular loop, circular current carrying loop, it has also north and south pole. So we can say that in case of circular current carrying conductor, there will also be a dipole, that is north and south. And what will be the magnetic dipole? It is because of magnet, north and south pole here is because of magnetic effect. So that is why this dipole is said to be magnetic dipole moment, and it is denoted by capital M, and here magnetic dipole moment capital M is equals to I into A. I is the magnitude of current flowing in the conductor, and A is the area enclosed by the circular loop. So magnetic dipole moment is a vector quantity, that is why here we have written n cap, it is the unit vector. Okay, next see magnetic dipole and dipole moment. So let us see how can we define a pair of magnetic poles of equal and opposite strength separated by a finite distance is called a magnetic dipole. Children, you have already studied about the electric dipole and its moment, electric dipole moment, that is P is equals to 2Q into L, or you may say Q into 2L, वो आपने पढ़ा है. सेम उसी तरह से बच्चों यहाँ मैग्नेटिक डायपोल मोमेंट है. So of a bar magnet, you may say the magnitude of dipole moment is the product of the pole strength small m and the separation 2L between the poles. Suppose one is north, other one is south pole. The distance between north and south pole is 2L, and the pole strength of north and south pole is small m. Then what will be the magnitude of magnetic dipole moment? That is capital M. Capital M is equals to m into 2L I cap. Magnetic dipole moment can also be expressed as, so this is another way to represent magnetic dipole moment. It is just like electric dipole moment, that is P is equals to Q into 2L, जैसा कि मैंने पहले अभी बताया. So it is just like electric dipole moment. See where M is called pole strength, small m is called pole strength, but capital M is said to be magnetic dipole moment. And what is its SI unit? SI unit of pole strength, that is M is equals to, SI unit of M is equals to A M, where A is ampere, M is meter. So the SI unit of pole strength will be yes. Next see, the direction of the dipole moment is always from south pole to north pole along the axis of magnet, like its direction inside the bar magnet. Children, as you all know that the direction of magnetic field line inside the bar magnet is from south to north. In the same way here, the direction of dipole moment is also from south pole to north pole along the axis of magnet. Let us see once again the from picture. See, this is a circular loop, current carrying conductor. So this behaves like the south pole, this end behaves like north pole. Suppose the magnitude of current is I, area is A, strength of B is here capital B. So let us see the tip, how can you memorize. See, when we look at any one side of the current carrying circular loop, if the current is in anti-clockwise direction, so listen very carefully, if the current is in anti-clockwise direction, then that side of the loop behaves like north pole. In case of anti-clockwise, the pole will be north pole or magnetic north pole, you may say. And if the current is in clockwise direction, then that side of the loop behaves like magnetic south pole or S pole, as earlier I have already said. So now let us see what will be the SI unit of magnetic dipole moment. Children, as you all know that magnetic dipole moment, that is M is equals to I into A, where I is current. You know the SI unit of current is ampere, A is area, SI unit of area is meter square. So what will be the SI unit of magnetic dipole moment? That is AM square. I am telling like this, I am telling this, M is equals to I into A. I means ampere, A means meter square, this A is area. So what will be the SI unit of magnetic dipole moment? That is ampere meter square. So in the same way, the dimensional formula of magnetic dipole moment will be AL square. That is very important, and you are supposed to memorize SI unit and dimension of magnetic dipole moment capital M. So as of now we have studied about the representation of uniform magnetic field line, then current loop as a magnetic dipole, then magnetic dipole moment, then SI unit of magnetic dipole moment, then dimensional formula of magnetic dipole moment. Let us see the last point, that is current solenoid as a magnetic dipole or bar magnet. A current carrying solenoid also behaves like a bar magnet. See, when a current of magnitude I is flowing in this solenoid, then one end of the solenoid behaves like a north pole, other end of the solenoid also behaves like a south pole. Here both the poles are created, so it is just like the poles of the bar magnet. Hence we can say that a current carrying solenoid also behaves like a bar magnet. Let us see something about bar magnet. See, in a bar magnet there are two very important terminology, that is geographic length and magnetic length. Geographic length and magnetic length, this is two terminology related to bar magnet, and it is very important. It's a new concept, you are supposed to memorize it. See, let us see first magnetic axis. Magnetic axis is nothing but it is the line joining the poles of a magnet is called magnetic axis. And what about the magnetic length of the magnet? See, the distance between the poles of the magnet is called magnetic length. The distance between poles of a bar magnet is called magnetic length of the magnet. And what about geometric length of the magnet? The distance between the end of the magnet is called the geometric length of the magnet. See, geometric length is little bit larger compared to magnetic length. Magnetic length is the length between poles of the magnet. And what about geometric length? Geometric length is the length between or distance between the ends of the magnet is said to be geometric length. So geometric length is little bit larger compared to magnetic length. Magnetic length is smaller. Why? Because poles of magnet is little bit inside the magnet, not exactly on the edge of the magnet. जो बच्चों जो नॉर्थ और साउथ पोल किसी बार मैग्नेट का जो होता है वो थोड़ा सा अंदर होता है, सरफेस पर नहीं होता है, इसीलिए मैग्नेटिक लेंथ यहाँ पर थोड़ा छोटा होता है किसी भी बार मैग्नेट का, और जियोग्राफिक लेंथ बार मैग्नेट का वो लिटिल बिट लार्जर होता है. तो डिफरेंस कितना होता है? लेट अस सी. द रेशियो ऑफ मैग्नेटिक लेंथ एंड जियोग्राफिक लेंथ इज नियरली 0.84. So this is the ratio between magnetic length and geographic length. So now let us see, as per revised syllabus for the session 2020-2021, today we have learned number 1, that is very important. As per the syllabus, number 1, current loop as a magnetic dipole, and number 2, magnetic dipole moment, that is capital M of current loop. So now in this way we have completed these 2 points. I hope you all have got my point, all the points very carefully, clearly. Even if you have any doubts in any concepts what I discussed today, then you can ask me or you can share with your comments. Now in next class we will study magnetic dipole moment of a revolving electron. Till then, goodbye and thank you. God bless you.